Good morning and happy Friday to you. Hope you're having a good day so far, and I hope you're getting ready to absolutely dominate the weekend. But before we celebrate, we got to talk about our good friend AOC once again. Who would have thought 2 times in a row she's on this channel, but she truly does deserve it. And the reason for that is because, well, she found herself in some controversy, like once again. So if you haven't heard, she allegedly, gotta be careful, lied about her whereabouts during the Capitol Hill riot, and we'll talk about that in a second. But first, Wednesday morning, I released a video talking about how AOC and, Democrats alike for that matter, how they're so much better than Republicans at implementing a strategy, using tactics to win votes. And what I meant by that was, well, they're able to spin the truth, manipulate certain things, appeal to your emotions, incite fear, incite anger, and that's how they win people over. So, funny enough, that was Wednesday morning. Wednesday afternoon, I find this. This is from the New York Post, and if this becomes factually inaccurate in the future, I'll be the first to let you know. But as of now, as far as I can tell, this is the correct, sequence of events, if you will. According to this photo, if you look at the top red block, that reads, "Rioters breached the building here." So that's the main part of the Capitol building, the one building that everyone refers to as the Capitol in and of itself. The bottom right block reads, "AOC is here." So now this is where it gets, a little kind of fishy, right? A little some muddy waters, because now people will say, well, there's only one Capitol building, while other people will say, well, there's all these little subsidiaries and they're all kind of connected in a way. So technically she was in the Capitol, just not the main part, whatever. All you can really kind of gain from this right now is, well, no matter which way you slice it, this looks to be like she's stretching the truth. And I know someone's probably going to say, well, Fox, who the hell are you to talk about AOC? You weren't there. Well, apparently she wasn't either, so pew pew, shots fired. But here's the purpose of the video today. That's the segue. Here's the purpose of the video today. I want to share my thoughts regarding politicians and them stretching the truth, manipulating certain things in order to earn your vote, in order to earn your trust. Because whether AOC was lying about where she was during the Capitol, right, the sequence of events, whatever, her saying that she felt like she was going to die, or that Ted Cruz wants to see her or wanted to see her killed, or, whoever incited the riot, whatever. Everything she's doing from this point forward, it's strategy, 100%. And I know someone's probably going to have some hate regarding that. I don't care, because I can see through the BS. I don't think she's smart when it comes to economic issues, but I've already admitted it. When it comes to tactics, guys, she's awesome when it comes to that. She knows how to spin stories, how to use it to her advantage. So just earlier today, I believe it was earlier today, or maybe it was yesterday morning, where I think Rashida Tlaib was speaking, I forget if it was just regarding the Capitol Hill riot or something else for that matter, but she started talking about how she receives, many death threats, which, let's be realistic, every politician receives death threats. But sure enough, she's the only one for this video, right? So AOC is right next to her and to console her, right? And Rashida Tlaib is crying these tears. And listen, I can't speak for whether or not she genuinely does fear for these particular death threats, but going on there, right, speaking this and just using it because she knows that people on her side are going to eat it up. They're going to get it out there. They're going to say she's so truthful because she's crying. And AOC knows this too, and Democrats all alike for that matter. So all I'm simply trying to say with this video is the next time a politician is saying something to you and they're trying to convince you to come to their side, whether you already agree with that particular talking point or not, you need to ask yourself, are they actually trying to convince me intellectually, or are they trying to convince me using emotion? So if they're trying to incite fear, like in the Capitol Hill riot, for example, they're trying to say, oh my God, the 74 million people that voted for Trump all agree with this and they're all gonna raid our homes. You have to vote Democrat, right? Something to that effect. Or they incite anger, saying, how could these people that were pro-law enforcement, now they're suddenly anti-law enforcement and they want no rules, no accountability, so on and so forth. If someone's trying to convince you using emotion, chances are they're trying to manipulate you. That's just my opinion. You could disagree, but it doesn't really matter whether it's coming from a Democrat or Republican. If someone's trying to get you all riled up with your emotions, chances are they understand that that's the best time that they can earn your vote. Because when you're not thinking straight and you're just thinking with your head, right, emotionally, you can sway either way. You're easily manipulated. Just my take. So moving forward, I guess we'll kind of wrap this up in a nice little bow. Just ask yourself that the next time somebody's trying to convince you. It doesn't even have to be a politician. could be someone who is just engaging in politics, could be someone like myself, someone who just talks politics. But if someone's up here and they're actually trying to, I guess, sort of get you off your game, and they're trying to get you either mad about something or angry or sad, whatever, chances are they're just trying to sway your opinion by using your emotions. I just want you to look out for that. So let me know how you feel about this. Do you think AOC was lying? Do you think she was being truthful? Do you think, I don't know, she was using it to her advantage for a political gain? I certainly do think so. So let me know your thoughts. But as always, I appreciate you checking out the video, and I hope to see you again sometime soon.